Hey, what's going on? Downtown, it's really loud down here because there's bands playing at the High Sierra Music Festival right now. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear that? Listen. It's kind of raging down here. I mean, not in front of me. There's nobody around. I thought you might want to look around downtown. It's been a while since I've been down here. It's the night before the 4th of July. Desire, that's not who's playing. I don't really know who's playing right now. Somebody's playing right now. It's the music festival that's happening. You could look in the shop windows if you've never been to Grass Valley before. It is a quaint little California gold country town. This is the main drag. It's called Mill Street. It's closed off to traffic and it is historically preserved. So all the buildings are maybe 150 years old, more. What happened to Jay Brewer? Closed. Oh man, it's been so long since I've been down here. I didn't even know that Jay Brewer was closed. So that's it. That's why it looks like a movie set, because movie sets are based on towns like this. This is the original Nevada County Bank. This bank kind of denotes how much wealth was in this small town. When you look at the the construction of that bank. Here's the rocks, gems, crystals. There's a lot of major crystals here. And geodes and different things. Look at that cross section of whatever that is. It looks like it's fossilized or something. This is wild. Anyway, you've seen this stuff. They have it other places, right? So the bank is the sheer structure itself, the extravagance of it, this bank. I was talking to my neighbor about this. He's a historian guy. He was saying that it involved a tremendous amount of time and effort and wealth to move the parts of these pillars, and he was telling me all about this. When they built all the glass, the inside is very elaborate as well. But anyway, yeah. Since we're walking by, and I feel like I'm kind of revisiting a little Grass Valley history for everybody. If you're not from Grass Valley or if you're new to the channel, this is where I live. And this is one of Grass Valley's favorite sons, and he's memorialized in a plaque, and this little courtyard is named after him. So he was John, or known as Chris Stevens. He was born here and raised here, and well, you can maybe read about him. He was the ambassador to Libya, and he lost his life at the embassy on 9/11 in 2012. Yeah, so it's nice to remember Chris, or never forget Chris. Both things. Remember Chris and never forget Chris. Look at these flags. These are full-size flags. So this town goes full bore on many, many things. And one of the things that it really goes full bore on is decorating. So every major holiday or change in season, the decorations are top-notch. There's full-size American flags all up and down the street. See this? Yeah, it's beautiful. Let's go look in the window of the Mercantile. I was going to come over here the other day to get candy, but now the weather is so warm that if I do it, I have to do it early in the morning so that my chocolate won't melt. But I'm thinking next week I need to come down here anyway, and if I come early enough in the morning, I can come and get See's candy because they sell See's candy here. Like, and they have like, you know, you can get anything and everything here. It's a See's candy like retailer or something. They'll be closed tomorrow. This is the Mercantile. It's been here for 100 years. Hundreds and hundreds of years it's been here. And it's like an everything store. They got a little bit of everything. And they always decorate top tier, full on. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? Look at this. Could they fit more stuff in here? Probably not. But if they did, it would still look great. Anyway, it's kind of it, man. It's a beautiful place. These up here are, or used to be, I don't know the current situation of them. That one looks like it's occupied right now. These are rentals, or they used to be rentals, or they sometimes are rentals. I don't know. But the second floor of these buildings, people can or could or used to or still do live in them. They're like apartments, and they are amazing and beautiful, right? But wouldn't you like to live up there? Like a 12-foot ceiling, and you're like, you know, look where you are. Well, here's the art gallery. It's beautiful. It's local artists. Looks like the theme is horses. Everything's nice here. This tile is all old. This was something else before. I don't know. You know, the whole area. So this didn't used to be, obviously, you know, they split it through street until about maybe 10 years ago, I think. They turned it into this outdoor kind of mall situation where cars can never drive through it except for city vehicles, you know, maintenance and shit like that, or stuff like that. Excuse me. Here's the candy store. They have a great selection of chocolate and all different types of candy. I just prefer the Mercantile because that's where I get my C's. Can you hear the music from? I don't know if you can hear the music from the fairgrounds, but it's loud, man. They're jamming. They're really rocking over there. Let me take you real quick. We'll finish the video by taking you to a couple of very haunted spots. Okay, I'll take you to the spots that bring a lot of people to this town. The people that come to this town, surprisingly enough. Well, let's look at I love this window. So you can look here down. So down these stairs is the Oxfolk Leatherworks and Shoe Repair. See it? It's a functioning business. But I love this view. So let's stop right here. Just stop right here and you can look at this really cool view of this boot repair shop. It's well lit. It's like he set it up like he knows that people are going to want to come here and film it. Anyway, this town attracts ghost hunters, and there's some Chippewas right there on the table. This town attracts ghost hunters and YouTubers because the hotel is haunted, and they've made a lot of shows about it and documentaries about it. There's a bunch of stuff about it. I've got my friend used to work here. He used to work in this hotel, and he's had haunted experiences in this hotel. And this is it right here, straight ahead. It's the oldest functioning bar and hotel and saloon in the entire state of California. I'm not making that up. It is. It's the oldest, it's the longest running, longest open hotel and bar in the state. I believe is the denunciation of it. See up there, it says Holbrook Hotel. So inside of here, it's rumored that there are lots of ghosts, right? That's what brings a lot of people here. Hold on, this is a really nice restaurant. It's called Sereno's. So this brings a lot of people here, this place. Presidents stayed here. Famous people stayed here, like people in all different sorts of businesses, politics mainly, and finances, but then celebrities as well. A lot of celebrities. Heavyweight champion Jim Corbett, Franz Liszt, other people, all kinds of people. Presidents stayed here, like 3 or 4 presidents in a row, because of the wealth, right? So up here, it's really old, and a bunch of stuff happened inside of this place before what I was just telling you about, even Ooh, look at this furniture gallery. Drifter collection. I like that. You know how I like this. I like a level of simplicity because the thing is I have so much stuff, right? You see all the stuff that I have. So I like the furniture to be simple, but at the same time have some class to it, like this. I like this design. Here's another haunted place right here, right on this corner. So anyway, the hauntings and stuff that happened here, some of it is stuff that took place turn of the century. Some of it happened during the Gold Rush era, going way back. This place survived a couple fires. It was rebuilt. This whole place, this used to be, or it still is. This is Main Street, and it is Main Street, and it's pretty dope. Look at it. It goes all the way down there. It's a very famous cocktail lounge down there on the left, called the Nevada Club. So stuff happened in that place, like decade after decade. So this is another haunted hotel. This one's completely closed. There's paper up in the windows. For some reason right now I can't think of the name of the hotel that we're in front of. All the lights are turned off. And it's called the Everhart. Okay. This is the Everhart Hotel. And it was like, anyway, this is haunted. This hotel is completely closed, and it goes up about 4 or 5 stories, and it's creepy. And there's stuff on the roof too. Maybe it's not 4 or 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 stories, and then there's stuff up on the roof too. But this over here, this is the Bret Harte Inn. This is also haunted. This is occupied, or it used to be. I don't see any lights on right now. It's kind of weird that there's only one light on up there. This is 1, 2, 3, and then there's a penthouse on the roof, or there's multiple. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 penthouses. It might be 8 on the roof. You just can't see them from here. Anyway, it's old as well. It's named after the writer Bret Harte, who used to live here. Also, I forgot to mention Mark Twain as well. Let's walk this way. Mark Twain was here as well. So there's this writer named Bret Harte, who was a friend of Mark Twain's, and Bret Harte was this guy that was like a reporter and a writer, and that's the theater right up there too, up there. And so he embedded himself into the mining community. That was his whole thing, is that he was a writer that was going to be a part of what he was writing about. You know, he didn't want to make anything up. He wanted to learn what life really was like out here, because nobody had been out here yet, right? So he wanted to give a first-hand account of what the miners were doing and what it was like. Yeah. And so that's what he did. Another really old. See, you get this. Even so, you know how it looks like Bonanza, but keep in mind, that show Bonanza, it took place at this place called the Ponderosa Ranch. Remember that? Remember the map at the beginning that catches on fire and burns? Yeah, this place is on that map. You look at the beginning, there's a guy that's panning for gold. It's directly Grass Valley. And that's it. So, there's a reason why Bonanza looks like this town, because Bonanza, fictitiously took place about 40 minutes from here. 45 minutes from here is where the fictitious like Ponderosa would have been, or something like that. That's why this place looks like that. And other like westerns, because they haven't done much to it. It's been preserved the whole time. Anyway, we're going to end up back here at the bank. Thanks for hanging out. If you watched this video of us taking a tour of downtown Grass Valley real quick. It's been a year or more since I've been down here and checked this place out. It's been a while. Maybe not a year. No, definitely not. Because I was here for 4th of July last year. Oh, this is the spot. So I like this spot right here. These iron doors that go between the buildings. This is the side of the bank. I mean, look at this. I know. Have you ever seen a building so opulent for like a town with a population of, at the time that this was built, probably a population of like 1,200 people or something, 1,000 people, 800 people, and this is the bank? I know. It's kind of unusual, right? And look at this. This is because important people had to come here by train, sometimes just for a day, maybe only for a few hours, to sign paperwork. And the train station, it was right over here. It's a straight shot from here. Train station, straight shot down there on the other side of the creek, other side of the valley. So they would get off the train and there would be a carriage or a streetcar. They would bring people right up here, or would bring people around on Main Street and then this way, or drop them down there at the end of the street. But this is where everybody would come to sign the papers for transferring gold. This is an old, look at this. So this place, also an old saloon and hotel. I don't know the name of it, but you can tell just by looking at the top. I mean, look at that. Look at that second floor. It's like From Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Exactly. So like where maybe some ladies might sit in that window when you would walk up the street. There might have been ladies in those windows calling for you to come inside. Still a massage parlor downstairs. And there's still a casino down the street. It's still a little bit sketchy, but not really. It's a really sweet, safe, small town. There's no sketchiness at all to this place. It's very nice. Anyway, that's the whole story, man. Sticking to it. It's what I know. Not an expert. I'm merely an enthusiast, and I'm not even a local. I'm newly arrived. I've been here less than 2 years. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Oh, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stuff like this.